What's up, guys? Mike here with King of Avalon Follower, doing a video on the most recent KVK from today. The date is August 19th, 2017, and it started off good. We loaded up our towers with, 1 to 1.2 million troops, and we had Avalon full of 1.2 million troops, and then Kingdom 162, with 30 minutes left to go on our ticker, showed up. You can see right here, this individual was the first one to attack us, and he just randomly showed up. And this is what fighting against somebody who has very deep pockets is like. This is now his, I think second or third attack. He's launching attacks against our guy, Spawn, and losing. And he doesn't even care. He just, as soon as his troops return, he just launches another attack. He's literally just, it's water crashing on a rock, and he has so much money that apparently those losses don't matter to him. He ends up dropping himself from 96 million power when he showed up to 89, and Spawn stays strong at 52. I think Spawn was reinforced, but I'm not 100% sure. He was in our KVK alliance, so I think he had some reinforcements in there. But ultimately, this guy, I just kept thinking like, oh man, is he just gonna keep going? What's he gonna do? Is he gonna finally burn him out? But after he hits him this time, I believe he kind of randomly ports away. I wasn't exactly sure what happened, but yeah, he dropped all the way down to 89 million power from 96 when he showed up, just launching attacks on Spawn. And this was, again, with about 30 minutes left to go in the KVK. We'd held it for 7.5 hours. You can see here one of the battle reports. He lost 178,000 troops. Spawn lost 51. And of course, Spawns are going to be wounded, whereas the other guys are going to be largely killed. Now here's where it gets exciting. Only a couple of minutes later, you can see right there, 40 minutes left to go. So with only a little bit of time to go, they port in, Kingdom 162 ports in full force. You can see right there, their Stronghold 31. Now this is the first time, at least in my memory, that a Stronghold 31 has come to our kingdom. We're Kingdom 75, we don't have any Stronghold 31s. We've got about, I think, 7 or 8 level 30 Stronghold players. And this Stronghold 31 ports in, and this is our first encounter with one, and he is their point player. Again, over here, Truth's got this building locked down with 1.2 million troops on this tower, and this Stronghold level 30 just ports in and just starts hitting it. Just hitting it over and over again, killing what's in it, whacking people. It's just, I can't even fathom how much money you must have to not give a flip about soloing 1.2 million troops. And right there, it's a victory, but we lost 154,000 troops, and he only lost 56,000. Ridiculous. You can look at that guy's stats as I scrolled past him. He's speed hitting the tower. He, by himself, drops it from 1.2 million. And you can see right here he has 162 million power, and that's after he's already lost some troops. But he drops that tower from 1.2 million down to like 800,000 just by himself. It was ridiculous. I thought that for sure that guy would just end up taking straight losses. So you can see right here, we're going through, we're checking the power on all these guys. This GGD, the End, or whatever his name is, guy, had a 383 million power, I believe, when he first showed up, is what I saw right there. These guys were just multiple players with over 100 million power. He was near 400 million power. And again, it's a victory, but we lost 154,000 troops, and he only lost 57. Here's a bunch of our stronger players. And again, the strategy that you use for defending your own kingdom is send your troops in, but stay outside of the Black Forest. That way you don't have to waste shields or worry about getting hit. You just, boom, you take the towers right away, and you hold it, hopefully, for those 8 hours. You can see right here, down from 1.2 million all the way down to 826,000 troops. It's 400,000 troops gone. And Truth's one troop that he had in there so that its capacity could be at 1.2 million was killed, so that's why the capacity is now dropped. They continue to port in a few more people. Look at 80 million people. It's a Stronghold 28 right there. This is just ridiculous, ridiculously strong. Wait until you see the stats on the Stronghold 31. It's just outrageous. And yes, they go straight for rallying Avalon. Now, usually the strategy that I encourage people to follow is you take down the towers, you let the towers hit the other individual's Avalon until it's weakened to a point that you can then launch your attacks on Avalon and take it. These guys were just so overwhelming and so strong. They just went, they ported in, they soloed a couple towers. They weren't able to kill those towers, but they just dropped a bunch of troops out of them. and then they launch an attack. And you can see right here, 1.2 million troops in Avalon. Now, in all fairness, our Avalon was not as strong as it has been in times past. Normally, we have Antoinette and Conquest in Avalon, as well as Truth. So we have a huge amount of level T10 troops and strong level 30s that have been 30 for a long time. And that was not the case. So they launched this rally. You can see it's coming in right now. And what you're looking for is for all their troops to march back, and for ours, the name on the bottom of Avalon, to stay the Truth, K75. Instead, it changes to GGD End, and not a single troop out of that 1.2 million returns to one of our bases. It was straight losses. Outrageous, just ridiculous. Here's the battle report. We're going to look at it and break it down. 1.257 million troops gone. They lost 199,000. Ouch. We took over six times the amount of losses as them. Now look at this guy's heroes. Unbelievable. Level 50 purple hero. Don't worry, I'm going to pull it back up. Give me just a second here. A level 50 purple hero. That brand new hero, Sir Agravain, 5 stars, level 49. The defensive hero, 4 stars, level 30. Look at his dragon stats. 20, 20, 21, 21, 19, 21, 21, 20. All upgraded to 5 stars. We lost 112 million power on that. Now look at his stats. Troop attack, 170%. Infantry attack, 232%. Infantry defense, 309. Cavalry attack, 300%. Bowman attack, 297. I mean, this is just insane. Compared to our stats, the only thing we have this guy beaten on is wounded conversion, where Truth has 63 and he had 43. I mean, it's just outrageous. I've never even seen stats that high before. Just 170% troop attack. Unbelievable. So then you can see right here, I'm capturing the South Tower, and they scout us, and we're not stupid. They literally just one-shotted us in Avalon. This is what we call in the military industry a tactical retreat. Live to fight another day. This is not our fight. Kingdom 162 has our number. There is no reason to fall on the sword in the name of honor. Send everybody home quickly. Let's save some lives and keep our players happy, because if I had shown the leaderboards, Truth dropped from, I believe, 140 million power to 70 million power because he lost 600,000 troops in Avalon alone. You can see right here the level 31 ported over, and watch, within literally 1 second, we barely got those troops out of there in time, or we would have lost 800,000 in that tower. Just crazy. So from here, it was pretty much just a crap show. Send everything home as quickly as you can. Honestly, from a strategic standpoint, if this is happening to you in your kingdom, don't take the losses unnecessarily. Live to fight another day. Okay, you will get your kingdom changed with who you fight. Every once a month. If they're so overwhelmingly powerful like Kingdom 162 was, it's not worth just getting smashed. I'm going to show you right here. I scouted all the towers. So he had 650,000 of his troops in that one tower. We're going to look at the other the other 3 towers plus Avalon. This one, he had 866,000 of his troops. This is the stronghold level 31. So that right there, we're up to 1.4 million. Now he's got 519,000 in this one. Rounding up, we're at about 2 million troops. Just have his troops alone, 2 million. Okay, let's look at the next one. Just outrageous. 650,000. So now we're at 2.65 million of his troops alone spread in Avalon. And of course, those towers all maxed out. That last tower was filled with another guy with 576,000 of his troops in there. And of course, the towers are maxed out because the other individuals that are there have loaded them up. And then there's some shielded individuals reinforcing those who have troops in Avalon. This was just ridiculous. There was literally nothing we could do. It was a total beatdown. K75 just got destroyed. Anyways, wanted to put this on here so that people can see that we're not invincible, man. Everybody gets beat at some point or another. We've had a couple of tough KVKs. Thanks always for watching, guys. I know I haven't been uploading as much lately, but always appreciate the support. Hope you liked the video. Maybe you'll even see it on the main KOA channel. We'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.